Hey folks, Craig with the meeting outside, back in the Adirondacks. It's still April, and meeting up with Kevin. He's already out there with his brother Jason, and we're waiting for another guy to show up. We're up here for 3 nights, 4 days, and right now it's 36 degrees, but the sun's out, and the ice is gone. Yahoo! There we go. Back at it.
Yes, sir.
Back in the Adirondacks.
It's about time.
And it's still April. It's awesome.
Well, this thing was covered with ice like a week ago.
Oh, man. First night, first afternoon, I should say. Up here in the Adirondacks. Kevin's brother Jason is his old town. This is Jay's Hornbeck, Kevin's Hornbeck, and my Placid Boat Works down there. Like I said, it's our first night here. We're just kind of chilling out. We just set up our shelters. Kevin's got his tent here. Nice Nemo. Pretty big tent. Jason's got the Marmot Tungsten 1. That's a sweet little tent there. Real sweet. It's a nice campsite. Got my hammock. I'm going with the Hammock Gear Journey, I believe it is. Tarp with doors. Like I said with Kevin, I used to have a, when I had my Warbonnet Ridge Runner bridge hammock, I had a 13-foot Superfly with doors, and that was the only tarp that would enable you to, with the spreader bars on the bridge hammock, the guy lines come to a point from a V, a wide point, and the only way to shut the doors good was to have a 13-foot tarp, but I've since got rid of that. I didn't really have the need for it anymore. So now I'm going with this trip I'm rocking the Warbonnet Eldorado, Wookie, Hammock Air Overquilt, Hammock Air Journey tarp. And Jay's out here somewhere. I saw him setting up over here. There he is. Nice little spot. There's plenty of room here for a lot of campers. There we go. Nice. Big old down tree here. Yeah. So I'm gonna have a little snack and probably go out and do some fishing. Hopefully the wind will die down. But yeah, we're here for 3 nights. We'll be up and out of here Monday at some point. It's Friday now. So yeah, there we go. Look at the wood. That's a lot of wood. And I had nothing to do with it. Yeah, that'll work.
It's pretty funny. He leaves and I come around the corner.
Getting ready to have a fire. Let's see what the temperature is. Oh, it still says 51. Yikes. Still a wind. You can see the wind.
Get out of your boat before you go to the shore. I'm like, lady, that wasn't because I wasn't getting out before I got to shore. That's because the water was shallow.
Some pork loin left over, a couple eggs, some sriracha. Yeah. Good morning. Well, good morning, folks. It's about 9 o'clock. We've just been lollygagging. It's a beautiful day. We're getting all packed up, ready to go. We're gonna do a big loop today. I'll bring in some water, some snacks, and the weather couldn't be better. It's just glorious. Letting this fire burn out, and we'll douse it for the day. Cooked a nice breakfast. See Jay's over there getting ready. My setup's all tucked away for the day. There, Jason and Kevin. So today we're gonna do a loop, one that I've done before, solo, a couple years ago. And have a good old day. A little bit of breeze, but not bad yet. Not bad yet. It's all right. These ponds all up in here, they're not huge, so even with wind, it's not the end of the world. Right, Kev?
Hey guys, I can't wait. It's gonna be a good day.
All right. So that was cool. We just got onto Pollywog Pond from Fallensby Clear Pond, and we ran into Scott from Abundant Adventures. That was fun running into another YouTuber. Check out his channel. He's got some good stuff going on. So now we're gonna paddle around Pollywog for a while, fish, and head up into Middle Pond at some point and do the loop. We got all day. We got all day tomorrow. So yeah, I'm stoked. Said we just got onto Middle Pond from Pollywog. We're just busting out this loop, doing some fishing, and then tomorrow we're gonna focus on fishing around Horseshoe Pond and Fallensby and that kind of thing. We've been checking out campsites for future trips, and yeah, weather is gorgeous, just awesome. Got down to, I think, 29 last night. And we left camp this morning, it was 34, 36. But now it's got, what do you think it is, in the 50s, 40s?
It's gotta be in the 50s.
Yeah, it's very pleasant, very pleasant. No bugs, of course. Pre-bug season. Huh?
No bugs.
All right, we just got through the carry from Middle to Floodwood. Now we're paddling to get to the entry point of Fish Creek. Show these boys that. I've done this loop a couple summers ago, so it's kind of fun showing these guys around. It's cool. It's just as awesome as the first time I was here. It's a really neat area. A big Canada goose just took off. Yeah. All right, we're about to enter Fish Creek from Floodwood Pond. Should be fine with the high water. Here we go. So pretty in here. So pretty. So pretty. Can't stop saying it.
no, that was a wicked good day. Thank you for dragging us out there, Craig.
Yeah.
Cool loop, man.
You're welcome. Yeah. Awesome. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah.
Right. I'm trying to remember, but my favorite section was that. Where was it? It was between Floodwood and Little Square Pond.
Oh, really? Mine is right after that footbridge. It's just so pretty right
Yeah,
after the footbridge.
Right there.
You know, right when it's behind you, that corner there with the
Yeah.
hemlocks hanging over the water. Oh.
It was neat going under that footbridge.
Yeah.
And
No, it's a pretty section for sure. Oh, fire. I can feel it from here. It feels good.
it does.
It does. It was nice.
Yeah.
Think we'll burn all of it?
I
We
don't
got
think
quite a
so.
bit.
I don't think that, yeah, we might have enough for 2
We
nights.
may have just enough for tonight.
What? Are you kidding me?
You got a few more logs to cut up, Craig,
Oh, that's
so-
right. I got some work to do.
Yeah, you got some work to do, Craig.
Morning, folks. So we're up and at it. It's fairly early. Kevin and Jason are over in Horseshoe Pond doing some brook trout fishing. Jay had to leave. He had to go to work tomorrow, so he was only going to stay till today. So he headed out early, and I'm just getting my act together and heading over to Horseshoe Pond too to try to catch some brook trout. So yeah, we're taking advantage of this marvelous weather we have this weekend. Couldn't be better. Just spectacular. Loving every minute of it, having a blast. Yeah, so I switched up my tarp configuration for our last evening here. I got it in kind of a modified porch mode. I got the 2 corners pulled down, and the door on this end is still closed in a little bit for the wind. The one thing, or one of the many things I like about this Hammock Air Journey tarp is this center pullout. My old war bonnet doesn't have that, which I like to do this setup because that gives me plenty of room under there to set a chair up and get out of the weather if need be, and be able to see something. So yeah, got the store here. You can see all the room under there. Weather protection with that center pull out there. Wow.
Hey. No fishes.
No fish?
All the fish are totally safe.
Nice.
I don't want to harass them too much, you know.
I get it. I get it.
my story and I'm sticking to it.
Awesome, man.
But I also knew I had to get this dream of mine, like, not so much out of the way, but I wanted to accomplish it so I knew that I didn't miss my chance.
Right.
'Cause,
Yes.
You know, when you get married and you have kids and all that, everything else kind of goes on the back burner.
As it should. Priorities, you know what I'm saying?
And so I'd wanted to hike the Long Trail ever since I was a little kid, and I'm like, I got to do this. I got to do this now. So I told my employer, I gave him a year notice.
Mm-hmm.
Said next year at this time, next September, I'm done. I'm sorry. You know, I'll train whoever else you need, but
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm doing. And so I go get in, and the guy says, "Well, you're clearly a thru hiker." It's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Good morning. It's our last morning. We got a fire going, having coffee, telling stories, and we're gonna slowly pack up and get out. We were just talking. I wish we had a few more days, but oh well. That's always the case. Nobody ever wants to go home. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful morning. There's the Placid and the other Hornbeck and Old Town. Yeah, just a gorgeous, gorgeous morning. All right. Fire's out. Wood for the next folks. Yahoo. Doing a once around. Make sure we didn't forget anything. That's out. Well, thanks for coming along, folks. It was a great weekend with Kevin and Jason and Jay, and meeting Scott from Abundant Adventures. That was fun. It's always fun meeting YouTubers and we're paddling out. It's not a long paddle from where we are to where we take out. Oh, another great trip in the books. Lots of fun, lots of great food, great conversation. And we'll see you on the next one. See you on the next one, folks.